Hello folks, this is Hidden Numismatist back at you with another video on my channel. The coin that I want to feature today, this Monday evening, is the $3 gold piece. I don't think I've ever discussed the $3 gold at all on my channel, and this is the coin that I'm featuring today on a Monday evening with you. Is the beautiful $3 gold piece that our brother James B. Longacre designed for us. And this is a beautiful, odd denomination that is out there, but you really don't see that often in dealers' inventory. This is an 1856, as you can see, from Philadelphia. And it's a beautiful, nice, authentic, original princess head $3 gold piece. So this is the coin that I picked out today for the feature coin on this Monday evening. Let's get started and talk about the $3 gold in general and this beautiful example here. The $3 gold piece was a gold coin that was produced by the United States Bureau of the Mint from 1854 to 1889, and it was authorized by the Act of February 21 of 1853 and was designed by Mint Chief Engraver James B. Longacre, as we can see here. The obverse bears a representation of Lady Liberty wearing a headdress of a Native American princess, and the reverse a wreath of corn, wheat, cotton, and tobacco. I mean, you can't get any more beautiful American than that, right? Love these. I love these $3 gold coins, these odd denominations, especially like the half cent, the 2 cent, what have you. But when it comes to pre-33, the $3 gold is probably my favorite pre-33 gold denomination. In 1851, Congress had authorized a silver 3-cent piece so that postage stamps of that value could be purchased without using the widely disliked copper cents. 2 years later, a bill was passed which authorized a $3 coin. By some accounts, the coin was created in larger quantities so that stamps could be purchased. Longacre, in designing the piece, sought to make it as different as possible from the quarter eagle or the 2.5 piece, striking it on a thinner planchet and using a distinctive design. Yes, and that is correctly said. The planchet is much thinner, and the design is seriously much more unique than your typical pre-33 gold from our nation. Although over 100,000 were struck in the first year, the coin saw little use. It circulated somewhat on the West Coast, where gold and silver were used to the exclusion of paper money. But what little place it had in commerce in the East was lost in the economic disruption of the Civil War and was never regained. The piece was last struck in 1889, and Congress ended the series the following year. Although many dates were struck in small numbers, the rarest was produced at the San Francisco Mint in 1870. Only one is known with certainty to exist, which sold by Heritage Auctions in 2023 for a little bit more than $5.5 million. Let's see what our brother Ron Guth, this professional numismatist, has to say about this beautiful coin from our country. The $3 gold pieces were issued every year from 1854 to 1889. This unusual denomination boasts an indirect tie-in with the stamp collecting community, and the price of a first-class stamp was 3 cents during the years in which this denomination was minted. Thus, the $3 gold was perfect for purchasing a sheet of 100 stamps. That's it. It's what I love about Ron Guth. He gets to the point, you know. Only a few dates can be considered common: the 54, the 74, the 78, and the majority of the dates have mintages below 10,000. The highlights include the unique 70S, the proof-only year of 75 and 76, and the elusive 1854 Dahlonega, the only $3 gold that was struck at the Dahlonega Mint. It'd be nice to have that one for sure, brothers and sisters. I'll tell you that much. Maybe you have to go to a major Whitman show or A&A show for that son of a gun. David Akers. Now, this is what David Akers is saying specifically about this year, the 1856 that I have from the Philadelphia Mint, right? Beautiful coin. David Akers says that the 1856 is only moderately scarce, but strictly uncirculated specimens are definitely rare. More so than close to the 1855, a date that has received some acclaim in recent years as a rarity. Most specimens that I have seen are softly struck on the headdress and hair curls. And the mintage from the mother mint in 1856 is 26,010. Yes, you can see that even though this is a fairly nice specimen, I can see what he's saying with it. It is softly struck. Especially on the obverse. But the reverse shows the softly struck as well. But the obverse is in the headdress and in the curls. He is absolutely correct. Gorgeous coin, man. Let's go over the specs in general for this beautiful coin. The mass is a little bit more than 5 grams. The diameter is 20 millimeters. It's reeded. Its composition is 90% gold, 10% copper. Gold content is irrelevant, but in the sense of authentication, you need to know this. But we don't care what it is because this is a numismatic coin. It's not based on spot bullion. A little bit more than 1/10 of an ounce, 0.1451 troy ounces. Assayed gold weight. And struck from 1854 to 1889. And Philadelphia bears no mint mark, as this is a Philadelphia issue. And Dahlonega, Dahlonega, New Orleans, and San Francisco, and Philadelphia. Dahlonega. Would be nice to have a Dahlonega $3 gold. Maybe one day we'll get one. I do have Dahlonega and Charlotte in my collection, if you've seen it on my channel before, and I do have a San Francisco and a New Orleans, I believe. I can't remember. But this is the coin that we're portraying today. The obverse among all of them is the Indian head wearing a war bonnet facing left. And the lettering on the obverse is Liberty, United States of America. Wreath of tobacco, wheat, corn, and cotton. Lettering is $3, 1856 on this one. And the obverse and reverse was designed by our beloved James Barton Longacre. A handsome gentleman there. And these are some tit points. When I was given the opportunity to purchase this back in, I think I purchased it in 2018. So it's been a few years, and it's part of my United States Gold typeset because this is the only album by Whitman, the only pre-30 gold album that I could find that would hold the pre-33 gold $3 gold. So I had to get this because I wanted to put a nice example of a $3 gold into a United States Gold typeset. I wish Dansko, the 7070 gold page that I have, had a port for the $3 gold, because it's not really a tough or impossible coin to get. It's not thousands of dollars, you know. But these are the two bits that back in the day when I was presented this coin, and I knew it was real because I tested it, and the dealer that I bought it from is very, very well-respected local dealer that has been doing this, is a professional numismatist without a doubt. And one of my favorite coin dealers told me this: Ayaz, do you trust the dealer that you're considering purchasing this coin from? Do you know them? Or is it just a, drive-by, down-low dealer, that you've never met, you never knew? And I said, no. I said, this is from a reputable local dealer. I know him. Because he said, there's a lot of counterfeits out there. Be sure you're buying from a dealer you know and you trust. Which, of course, all of my, numismatic important pieces in my collection is from coin shows and dealers that I've known through the years. And also, you got to be careful that many $3 gold pieces have issues. They've been cleaned, they got dings, they're damaged. If the coin is a true AU, and this is what the dealer graded it as, the price is very fair. I was getting his opinion on what the dealer was asking, and like I said, this was back in January of 2018, where I did eventually, obviously, purchase this beautiful lady, and I don't regret owning her one bit. She's definitely a piece that I treasure in my private collection. So, there you go, my numismatic brothers and sisters. The $3 gold piece that I recommend any serious collector get at least one example. You know, I mean, do a gold typeset like this. And this is the Whitman, very modern Whitman album 9170 that I pulled my 1856 Philadelphia from. And James B. Longacre, our brother here, did a great job. Thank you, Mr. Longacre. You are much loved and respected by this numismatist, as I love the $3 gold. And I recommend all of you to go out and get one, and I'm sure you won't regret it. But like I said, make sure that you get it from a dealer that you know and trust. And you should be okay. All right? All right, my numismatic brothers and sisters, let me know what thoughts, comments, suggestions you have. What are your thoughts about this coin? Do you have a $3 gold? Tell me about yours. What year, what mint mark, and how you obtained it, how long you've had it. And I see this lady being with me as long as I can hold on to her. She's definitely not going anywhere. And after I run this video, it's going straight back into her home here, and then back into its safe where it belongs. So I do thank you all for watching this featured coin on Monday here on my channel. And it's a pleasure having a dialogue with all of you. Please let me know what you think, and you all be kind to each other, and take care of each other. And most importantly, may God bless you all. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.